Alright, good folks, today we're going to talk about beard touch-ups. Of course, a very important moments in the life of a real bearded man. Today I'm also going to try this one for the very first time. If you see my other videos, you know that my beard trimmer broke a while ago, and I just started experimenting with the attachments of skull trimmers and so on. But I bought a cheap dedicated beard trimmer again. But why should you touch up the beard once in a while? Of course the flyaways, the beard hairs that grow a little bit faster, really punch out, if you will, out of the beard, which makes the whole model of your beard real strange. If you can see my beard right now, you can see that right here it's growing, but it's not growing that much, not that fast, and right here it's growing really fast, so it's a huge disbalance, if you will, and that's why I like to trim this part a lot, to match my side of my beard more, and the real flyaways I will trim, but the most important thing, to me at least, is trim the bushy part, and just to bring it all nice back to some kind of a model. So this is the very first time I will use this trimmer, so I of course will start off with the the broadest comb. I believe that's 5 millimeters, and it's not stating it anywhere, but we will see, I guess, and otherwise I will have a real short beard. Because the sides of my beard is of course much shorter than the front of my beard, the goatee area, I can fearlessly chop it all off with the same comb and just make it all the same length, if possible, if the side of my beard is long enough to fit this comb length, but we will see in a minute. On the sides of the beard, right here, especially, on the jaw joint, it can be important, to stretch the skin a little bit so you can properly use trimmer and trim it away. Much like shaving your beard, when you shave, especially if you wet shave, you pull the skin, and when you trim it, I believe you should pull the skin also. What I really like about this trimmer is that it has a little light on it, so you can actually see what you do. So now we touched up the main beard area, the front and the sides, and of course this part right here. Now we're going to focus on the throat area. And we're going to use the finger trick, if you will, to put your finger right beneath the lowest point of your beard in a direct line. You're going to put it on the throat. Then we're going to release the comb. And then we're going to trim everything underneath the beard. By trimming everything underneath the beard, you don't see, the strange neck beard, the dreaded neck beard, and you can, it will be full enough that if you look straight at someone or just a little bit in the air, it still have some depth, still have some fullness in the beard without, the full-on neck beard. So that's why, the popular trick is to, put a finger underneath it and put it on the throat. Right now, we have trimmed the beard in every way we want it. I personally don't trim the moustache because that just don't grow that much on my beard. So then it's time, of course, for the finishing touch up. Even with talking, it just cost me now 10 minutes. So you can really fast trim your beard and go on with your day. So I will use the light and the mirror and just, first of all, I have a really red beard, you probably noticed by now. So it can be quite hard for me to see the hairs because, they're a bit yellowish, orange-ish and reddish. So I'm gonna use the light in the mirror and just turn my head a little bit for my hairs to reflect and to actually see my hairs and where they are and which way they pointed out. Then I really, consciously use that light to remove the final flyaways. And also trim around the lip because I really hate the upper lip hairs, which get in your food and your drinks and in your mouth, and you have to comb it away. I really dislike that. I know if you want the fullest moustache you probably ever could have, you should let them stay and just comb it away, and you maybe use some moustache wax or other beard products as a remedy, but I just trim it away actually. The same is also for the hairs on top of the moustache, the prickly hairs that grow almost into your nose, or if you have long nose hairs, the hairs growing out of your nose. I would also trim those. Then next, I'm gonna turn my head, look sideways, and just slowly rotate it in the light I have, just to see if there's any hairs left, pointing upwards, and then trim those away. Alright, and that's how you're real fast, you know, in, 10 minutes, without talking, of course, to the camera. You can trim your beard and, you know, go on with your day. So, I hope you like this video, and I see you all in the very next one. Have a nice day. Ciao.